I'm Jennifer Angel. This is my astrology overview for the horoscope for September the 3rd. Okay, so we're right into September already. I mean, we're getting up to the end of the year, how quickly it goes. Not sure how you're going for your goals. It's sort of that time of the year we really want to just get the goals out and have a look at them and how we're going, what do we need to change, and are we heading in the right direction or have we gone off on a little tangent? Okay, now today we've got the sun in a trine to Pluto, so this can help you get back on track because Pluto is a pretty intense type of energy, and it can bring up all sorts of issues that perhaps have not been dealt with. And we have these more somewhat confronting. I mean, a trine is certainly not a confronting aspect, but anything with Pluto is really going to prompt you or encourage you just to look a little bit deeper of what's happening in your life. Are things coming up that are repeating themselves and you go, this is familiar, what's going on here? And really what it's telling you is that you just need to look at it a little more closely because, you really can't afford to push things down. And sometimes we think that we've dealt with things, and maybe we have, but, maybe we've just got to that point of indifference, which I, talk about sometimes. And Dr. John DeMartini sort of helped me with his work to get a handle on this. And it's like you really got to bring things up and learn to love them and find out how certain issues, situation, and people, even if they do continually push our buttons, sort of what's that doing for us? Sometimes when somebody's pushing our button, it's like really saying, knock, knock, you need to look at this a little more closely, okay? So to see how the situations, people's situations, and, whatever's happening in our life, how it's affecting us, how it's serving us, and then we can actually come to terms with it and have gratitude for it, rather than just sort of getting to a point of indifference. Because what happens when you get that point of indifference, we tend to just push it down. And next time something similar goes on, which is what can be happening today and over this, during this time. So something similar happens and wow, it all comes up again. Okay, so then you realize, well, maybe I haven't quite dealt with that. Okay, so, excuse me, so be ready to do that over this time. The actual aspect, this sort of trigger point for it is happening today, but you've got that orbit influence either side, so, it's not going to stop and start. The energy is going to come up and then start to dissipate again. So my my advice or message to you is to try not to push it down. Bring it up close and personal and see if you can clear it once and for good. That's the idea anyway. Good luck with that. I'm Jennifer Angel. Thanks for watching.